Once upon a time, in ancient China, there lived 3 old monks. Their names are not remembered today, simply because they never revealed them to anybody. In China, they are simply known as the 3 laughing monks. They always traveled together and did nothing else but laugh. They entered a village or a town, stood in the center of its main square and started laughing. Everybody but surely the people who lived and worked there and the passers-by couldn't resist and had to start laughing as well. Until a small laughing crowd had formed, and eventually the laughing had spread to the whole village or town. That was the moment when the 3 old monks moved on to the next village. Their laughter was their only prayer. All of their teaching, because they never spoke to anybody, they just created that situation. All over China, they were loved and respected. That was the moment when the 3 old monks moved on to the next village. Their laughter was their only prayer. All of their teaching, because they never spoke to anybody, they just created that situation. All over China, they were loved and respected. The people had never known such spiritual teachers before or after. They seemed to communicate that life should be taken only as a great opportunity to laugh, as if they had discovered some kind of cosmic joke. Until one day, while being at a particular village in the North Province, one of them died. The people were shocked and came running from afar, leaving the fields unattended for the day, only to witness the other 2 monks' reaction to this dramatic event. They were expecting them to show sorrow or even cry, and the whole village came to the place where the 3 monks were, 2 alive and 1 dead. Event. They were expecting them to show sorrow or even cry, and the whole village came to the place where the 3 monks were, 2 alive and 1 dead. The villagers were stunned and gathered in large numbers, abandoning their fields to see how the remaining 2 monks would react to this tragic event. They expected sorrow or tears, but instead, the 2 monks laughed even harder. Curious, some villagers approached and asked why they were not mourning their friend's death. For once, the monks answered, explaining that the deceased monk had bet on who would die first, and now he had won. His will had requested that his clothes not be changed for the funeral pyre, as he believed he had remained pure and untouched by the world's filth through his laughter. The monk's body was placed on the pyre in his old clothes. As the fire consumed him, colorful fireworks erupted from the flames, astounding everyone. The gathered villagers then joined the 2 monks in laughter. The story concludes by emphasizing that perhaps our purpose on earth is to laugh and find joy. So, when faced with a problem, one should look in the mirror and laugh it away, for joy is what keeps us truly alive. This is a Motivational Bite story. Thank you for watching and stay